Press releases for SEO. What's up everyone, James Jernigan here with James Jernigan SEO and Digital Marketing. I wanted to make a quick video to show you how you can use press releases to get your content or your brand or your products on the news. So what a press release is a syndicated distribution to mainstream media and their affiliates. So in other words, like I said, it's a great way to get your company, your products, your brand, your website, whatever it is, featured on the news. So let's take a look at exactly what that looks like. Here we have a Fox 40 affiliate, and this is a press release we did recently for my SEO agency, Baltimore City SEO. So the keyword we're targeting here is SERP checker. Obviously, in addition to Baltimore City SEO, we're also targeting this keyword right here, SERP checker. So here's another example of what these articles look like. Here we have an NBC affiliate, Fort Wayne's focused on the fort. Again, same title of the article here. And what's cool is if you scroll down, you'll notice that there are backlinks here. And if we click this, this jumps us over to my blog, Hustle Marketing. I'll get to more on that in a second, but I want to show you that this is a great way to not only get backlinks to your website coming from mainstream media affiliates, but this is a great way to build the authority of your brand, because when your customers start seeing that your content is on the news, well, that gives you an awful lot of credibility. So here's another example of that market watch. And when you order one of these press releases, you're actually going to get a report like this that lists hundreds, it's over 300 sites that your news gets distributed from. And so you can see here we have the premium outlets at the top. This is going to be your Fox and NBC affiliates. Down here we have newspapers and other major news sites, just tons of them. Then we get into industry news and we just keep going down. There's more and more regional and local news sites. And the cool thing about this report is these are all clickable. So if you want to see the article on any one of these sites, literally all you do is click on it and there it pops up. You could check that your backlinks are inside the article. There is going to be media contact information down here. You can see company, there's my name, James Jernigan, my email and phone number, as well as a link directly to our business website, baltimorecityseo.com. So that is the power of getting your content released in the news. Now I want to show you what else this will do. Like I said, we're targeting the keyword SERP checker. So if I take a look at this keyword in Google Analytics, SERP checker, actually let's take a look at one more thing. You can see this press release was released January 6th of this year. So if we come back and we look at this, so I wrote the article just before doing the press release. So you can see here, I posted it. It looks like December 26th, started showing up and then immediately dropped because I hadn't created any links. I hadn't done anything but write the article and post it at this point, right? So then we did the press release. You could see here, January 5th, January 6th, press release has been posted on January 6th. And since then, we've been getting hundreds of impressions to our blog every day for this keyword, totaling 8,796 impressions for this keyword SERP checker in the first month since we've done this press release. So for more details about that, here you can see that now our blog is starting to show up in search results for 11 variations of this keyword SERP checker. And if we come down, automatically check your SERP checker, website SERP checker online, good SERP checker. So this is the effect that this can have on your SEO. So if we want more details about this keyword SERP checker here, you could see that the volume is 1.9 thousand searches per month in the US. Globally, this gets 7.1 thousand searches. So here you can see keyword difficulty of 65%, so not a very easy keyword by any stretch of the imagination. Here, cost per click, it's going to cost $4.06 per click if you want to run ads for this keyword. So instead, what we've done is released a press release to hundreds of news sites so that we can jumpstart our rankings for that. And the more we target it, that keyword, the more rankings are only going to go up. So that's how a press release can help with your SEO. Now I want to show you how to order one of these press releases. So obviously this is a service that we offer here at my agency, Baltimore City SEO. So you can come to our website, services.baltimorecityseo.com, or you can just go to the homepage, baltimorecityseo.com. Either way, you're going to want to get into the services section of our website. So I will just walk you through that process. If you're here on the homepage, you'll come down. Here it's under SEO services. You'll see press release. So you click that. And then ordering it is pretty self-explanatory, but what I want to show you is that there is some information we will need for this. If we go back and we look at these press releases, again, like I showed you at the bottom, there is media contact information that is required. And I have all this on a notepad here so you can easily see. And again, when you order this, you will get, this will be on your thank you page so you won't miss it. It'll say, hey, please send us an email with this information. But just so you know ahead of time, the first thing we need to know is obviously what we're announcing. You need to tell us what kind of news that we are going to be releasing. Then we'll also need your name, your phone number, your email, your website, your company name, including the address, state, city, country, and then we'll need a quote from the business owner or from an employee or from one of your customers, any kind of quote you want. But the reason we need this quote is because press releases aren't supposed to be long form sales letters, right? They're supposed to be announcements, so it's kind of hard to, in a news format, ultimately we want people to take action, right? We want them clicking on your website and engaging with whatever it is, the products or services that you sell, but we can't do that directly. So by including a quote, that's a great place for you to include your excitement or the excitement of one of your customers and the results they're getting in this article that is otherwise kind of just newsworthy. So to give you an example of that, if we scroll, if we take a look at this article here, you can find the quote in it. Just a second. Here we go. So this is what I'm talking about. Here is a quote from me where I'm talking about the SERP checker tool that we are promoting. So I say, it has changed the way we operate, exclaimed James Jernigan, CEO and founder of Baltimore City SEO. It's all automated, so we just enter a keyword or URL and the tool does the rest. From tracking keywords to white labeled SEO audits, this simple SERP checker allows our team to increase traffic consistently while spending less time than ever on technical SEO implementations. So there we go. That's what I'm trying to get across in this quote here, is that the tool is really easy to use. We love it and we recommend it to all of our clients. By the way, I'll leave a link to this tool down below if you want to use it. But other than that, that's how you order a press release. You will come to this page on our website, add it to the cart, check out, and then just email us this information and we will get to work writing and distributing your press release. So the reason we do the writing, there's a couple reasons. One, these news affiliates are kind of particular and picky when it comes to the format of the content they accept, so we want to make sure we get it right the first time. So rather than having to do a bunch of back and forth with you, we just take over the entire process. You tell us what you want announced, we get the article written, we send it to you for approval, and then once you approve it, we go ahead and release that to the news. So very simple. And like I said, you want to make sure that you are targeting a specific keyword with your press release. I don't know if I had that included on this notepad here, so we'll put this here also. Keyword, like I said, this will be on the thank you page when you order your press release, so you won't forget. But we'll need your keyword, and what you want to make sure is done before you order this press release is you want to make sure that your keyword is in 3 places on your website, on the page that we are going to be linking to with your press release. The first place you want your keyword is in the URL. So here you can see SERP checker is in the actual URL of this blog post. The next place you're going to want your keyword is in the title of your blog post. So here is the title, SERP checker. And then the third place you're going to want your keyword is in your H1. So here we have, again, SERP checker in the H1. Now, generally best practice is to have your title and H1 identical. In this case, we didn't do that, but it is very important that your keyword is in, again, the H1, the title, and the URL. So once you've done that, once you have an article or a page on your website that is targeting your keyword in these 3 places, you should also have variations of that keyword throughout the content itself. But once you've got all that together, go ahead, head over to the website, order your press release, and we will get it taken care of for you. So other than that, I hope this helps. I hope this helps bring a ton of traffic to your website, clarify the reason for doing press releases in the first place, show you how they can help with your SEO. So if you want more content like this, if you want to understand all of this different internet marketing stuff, how it all works together, and how you can use it to get a ton of people knowing who you are, what you do, and buying your products, then click the bright red subscribe button down below. If you found this helpful, go ahead and hit the like button. What that's going to do is trigger the algorithm to show it to even more people so that they can get their website ranked on Google. And yeah, other than that, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you on the next video.